Alright guys, we're out here on the back nine today, playing Fairways of Canton Golf Club in Canton, Georgia. Warmed up on the front nine today. Didn't get any range session, range was closed. Could only hit 150 yards. So I showed up a little late for my tee time, got here about 8:25, teed off at 8:30. So I went ahead and played just warmed up on the front nine, and now we're here on the back nine. We're gonna see what I can shoot. Very poor effort. Alright guys, we got here birdie putt here on 10. Starting on the back nine today. See if we can start off well. Starting off with par. Never hurts. We're even par so far. Just finished up 10. This is hole 11, par 5. Should be perfect. Nice little draw over the left trees. Alright guys, we got 192 yards to the center of the green here. Not in the best position to go for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a 6-iron up there. I've got to hook it around this tree in front of me, probably about 35 yards. So I'm just gonna try and sling a 6-iron in there. Got a little bit of rough behind the ball, so hopefully I don't catch that. Key to this is gonna be a steep swing, and then obviously make sure that face gets closed, just so I can try and bring it in from right to left. Oh, that's perfect. Get there. I think it's just on the front edge. Alright guys, we hit a great shot up here. Landed right on the front of the green. Unfortunately, didn't roll out that much. Might have rolled up this hill and then came back. Got 30 feet for eagle. Just go ahead and give this one a run. And at worst, 2-putt. A little short. Nice little birdie on the second hole, 1 under through 2. All right guys, hole 12 here, hole 3 of the day. About 375 uphill. I don't know where the pin's at, so I'm gonna hit 3 wood. So if we have more of a full wedge into the green, we can get a little more spin on it. If it's in a tough spot. Perfect. All right, guys, pins on the far back tier. It's 120 to the back edge. So I'm just gonna take 4 off that number and try and hit it there. It's probably playing about 5 yards uphill, so total it's downwind a little bit. So it's probably playing about 118 is my flight number. So I'm just trying to hit it 118 and get it up on that top back shelf. I'm just gonna take it right at it. Just short. All right, guys, we landed like 4 yards short of being perfect. Kind of rolled down the slope a little bit, but it should be an easy up and down. Nice little up and down there. Keeps us at 1 under through 3. All right, guys, we got 430 into the wind here. You can see the green right up here. Just gonna go ahead and hit driver on this hole. There's a little bit of room, but not a ton. So for this shot, I'm gonna tee it up really low, or lower than I usually would, and then grip down a little bit on the club. And then just make a nice, smooth, controlled swing to keep it in play. Should be perfect. It was right down the middle. Let me know if you guys relate to this. My caddy lost my head cover for my driver at the US Open qualifier, so now I have to put it in on the opposite side of my bag because these things will scratch the top up. I don't know if you can see that, but this one's getting all scratched up. Huge bother when you're looking down at it. All right, guys, kind of an unfortunate break here. I guess I just ran off a little bit in the fairway. It's really hard and dry right now, so they're running a little bit, but I must have ran into this bunker. We've got about 85 yards to the flag. The only thing I gotta worry about is this lip. So I've got a 60 in hand. I'm just gonna hit it full. Pretend the bunker's not even here. Sit. It's a really good shot from there. It's about 8 feet from the flag. Remember, always rank the bunker. Make sure you keep the course in better shape than you found it. Hey guys, got a nice little birdie putt here after that shot from the bunker. Got about like 14 feet, so I was a little off when I said 8, but it looked a lot closer from the fairway. I'm sure everyone's had a run in like that before. See if we can make this. Get to 2 down. Had the line right, I just pushed it. We'll take par though. All right, guys, this is hole 13 out here, 14 out here. Super downhill par 3. It's a beautiful hole. See down there on the green. Awesome view. Oh, what a, oh, this is a perfect yardage. See down there? It's probably about 10 feet. Such a good shot. Walking up here, it's a little closer than 10 feet. I think I kind of took some credit away from myself after giving myself too much on the last hole. See, they had a tournament in here this morning. Somebody stuck it close. I folded. It's an unfortunate par, but we'll take it. All right, guys, we're on to 15 here. It's only about 230 to the cart path. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit a 3-wood and try and take it over this right corner or this far left corner of these trees. Hopefully with a little fade. Oh, sit down. Sit down, please. Oh, what a kick. All right, cool. We flew it right over the cart path. On that line, it was probably about 260. And then it kicked down and to the right. So hopefully we've got a good shot at the green. All right, guys. So this is where our tee shot ended up. Really good spot. I think it kicked off the cart path a couple of times to get me here. We got 161 to the front edge and then 175 to the center. And this hole, you can see here, that's the green, but the flag's over here. So I'm gonna try and hit a little fade around these trees. I'm probably gonna hit a 9-iron just because of how hard the ground is. I'm gonna scoop, or not scoop it, but pinch it pretty well. Try and just hit a cut 9-iron off this lie right here. Worst case, I hit it straight and it's on the left side of the green. It's not good. Caught the tree. All right, guys, unfortunately our ball did end up in the hazard, but it hit this tree and kicked in, so I think it kicked right in here. Cross, like right in here on the straight. And we got a good lie, so I'll take it. Oh wow. I'll take that any day. All right, guys, this is what we're left with for par. There's a pretty good recovery shot from there. See if we can't get one to fall today. Oh, thank God we made one. Tell me this course isn't pretty though. Just cool. Back here in the woods, and then cart path just straight through the trees. Such an awesome place. All right, guys, here we go. We just got another pretty hole in front of us. It's about 315 to the front edge. So obviously I've got driver and I'm trying to go for it. I'm gonna try and hit a little draw off the right side of the green. Try and take those trees on the left out of play. So for me, when I'm trying to hit a draw, really I just close up my stance a little bit, make sure that that club face is releasing properly, and then the biggest thing is to make sure that when I get to the top, I'm really letting my club shallow out so that I can swing out to the right. But drew a little too much. I think we'll be able to find that one though. All right, guys, unfortunately I was unable to find my ball, but since I've got people behind me, obviously I'm playing on a Thursday morning at a public course and it's packed, I'm just gonna drop one right here, about 115 yards back from the green. It's probably where a 2-iron or 3-wood would end up. I'm gonna drop one here and play it as if I hit it off the tee. So this is my 4th shot going into this green. So we pretty much got to get this one up and down. Be the number. That was a really good shot. We'll take that. Hopefully we make a putt. All right, this is where that wedge shot ended up. Pretty decent shot, just a little short. Got about 14 feet straight up the hill. This is to save bogey, so it's pretty much a must make at this point. Wow, came off really weird. Very unfortunate. All right guys, here we are, hole 17, par 3. It's playing about 205 to the center, uphill into the wind. I've got a 4-iron in hand. If you guys have made it this far, thanks for staying and watching. I think we can all agree that if I have anything to work on, it's definitely putting, especially after hit some really good golf shots. Just can't really, having a lot of trouble on the green for some reason. Not good. Nothing like a slap cut 4-iron into the wind. This was a really poor golf shot, but it kind of worked out okay. Got a 56 in my hand. I'm just gonna try and land it like right on that top slope and then let it roll up to the hole. Very poor effort. Cut about a group low, so it didn't have as much punch as you needed it to in order to get it up that hill. All right, here we go, folks. Probably got about 25 feet up the hill. We'll pace it off here. Hopping up and down all over the place. Thankfully, we still made it though. Solid putt. Happy to have escaped this hole with a par for sure. All right, guys, here's a view at hole 18. Absolutely awesome. Goes just forever. Just mountains and trees and rolling hills all the way out there. Such an awesome view. This might get a little crazy. As the crow flies, we got 460 to the pin. So I'm gonna try and hit driver right over this left tree right here. Right over the top of that tree right there. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I can hit a good one. We'll have a good look at eagle down there. It's absolutely smashed. Should be perfect right in the center of the fairway. Here's a look at our approach shot on 18. Got 113 to the front edge. Downhill, I'm gonna hit a 56 degree. See if we can't stick one close. I'm going right at it. Hopefully we can make it. End with a 2, that'd be awesome. I'll be the number. I don't see it. To be honest, I don't know where that ended up, guys. It could be good, it could be really bad. All right, well, I'll tell you what it wasn't. It wasn't really good. I just ended up short down here, just cleared the water. Make sure nothing in the hole. That's it. Ran out way further than I was expecting. through the break. Par on the last. It's not terrible, but did finish at 2 over, which is unfortunate because of that triple we made back there on, I think, 16, which hurts, but overall I think I played pretty well. Hit the ball well at least. I just need to work on my putting for sure. It was pretty rough. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.